do a taste test tonight. We have a lot of stuff on the table. It's not all Scottish and Irish, but a lot of it is. I went to the store several times, so this is over a period of time that I gathered these things. I didn't just go buy all this. And we mainly went to World Market. That's a really big blessing to have in our area because we get to get things from around the world there. And then we also visited Lenora's store, Things Celtic in Dublin, Texas. We have a few things, so tell them what we're starting with.
We're gonna start with the famous Edinburgh tea from Things Celtic in Dublin, Texas.
Yeah. And it's really, really pretty. It's very artsy. You see that? Do you remember how much this cost, this box?
I don't. This was about last month.
Last month? Yeah, we've had it for a while.
I don't remember.
It's really pretty, and it's
I know it wasn't very expensive.
It says Edinburgh Castle on it. I don't know if you can, I'll show it to you again, but it's got 100 tea bags in there. And did we get this at Lenora's?
Yes.
Things Celtic in Dublin, which is great.
It smells good.
Yeah, it smells really good.
And I am using my Scotland mug with my cute little Highland Coo.
And I have that mug too, but my mug's at home. So today Brittany gave me best friend ever mug, so I'll take it. We will try that. You just cover yours?
Yeah, I like to cover mine for a little bit. I like my tea strong.
Strong tea. Okay. So I was a sweet tea drinker, and I recently switched, well, gradually, I shouldn't say recently, and I'm really enjoying the different flavors of tea. So she asked if I needed honey, and I was like, nope.
I drink mine unsweet.
It's new. You're sweet enough.
Oh, thank you. That's why you get the best friends ever.
See, yeah, I get that. Okay, so we have, I don't know why, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of chips. Obviously, I went at different times. I didn't know what I had. But I think since, do you want to let this steep for a minute and do sweets in a minute and start with chips, or do you want to do sweets first?
Chips.
Okay,
and sweets with
so we made another video that I've never displayed because it was our very first video. I don't think we're any better at making videos, but I didn't know how to pronounce these on the first video, and I still don't know how to pronounce these. I'm just gonna say they're cogs.
I would say Kos.
Oh, that sounds prettier.
Grown with love in Ireland.
Yes, so these are the Irish Atlantic sea salt. I thought it said salmon at first. I was like, no.
If we have anyone out there from Ireland watching, please tell us how to say this.
How do we pronounce this? Is it beautiful like Brittany said? Did you say Kyogs?
Kos?
Okay,
I don't think that's
so these are sea salt and has a little whale on it. And these are the mature Irish cheese and onion. There's an onion in the back of a truck. So which one do you want to try?
Let's start with the
sea salt. We're gonna go safe.
So this Irish soda bread kit came from Lenora's shop, Things Celtic in Dublin, and I forgot that I had it, so I didn't get it made in time, but it's an Irish soda bread kit. So
I don't know if you can see over the candles. There you go.
That might be a different video.
Yeah, that'd be great. So here is, oh, hi Trixie. We have Trixie here. Hi Trixie, come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, girl.
She's kind of a lazy border collie.
There she goes. That's probably not great manners, but we love Trixie. Oh, these are good. I like these.
They are.
They're a nice crispy chip, and they're not too thin. Kind of like it resembles our kettle chips that we have here.
Yeah, they're not overly salty.
No. Yeah, for sea salt, they're not. They just taste like a regular potato chip, but more like what we would consider kettle chips, but not as crispy. Kind of perfect.
Yeah,
crispy.
they are.
Yeah. So
really good.
I'm gonna open the cheese onion ones. Oh wow, it's interesting smell. I have a whiff of that. These chips, I'm having a feeling that you cannot have a conversation with your friend after you eat these too closely.
We'll test that out.
Oh yeah, that's a definite. They're really good, super good.
Maybe not a date chip.
No. This is Jamie back here. Do you want a chip, Jamie? He's the silent type. These are good, right?
They're very good.
Yeah,
I like these.
Yeah, I like these too. So you get a little hint of onion, and not like our green onion. We have like green onion sour cream chips here, and this is like onion, but good onion, like maybe like sauteed onion or something. Really, really good. Okay, I really like that. I'm gonna check on my tea. And
I just noticed these are gluten-free.
oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're gluten-free.
That was up by accident.
Yeah.
So I think some of them have the prices on them.
Oh, and they're non-GMO verified.
I believe I got these at World Market, but I have gotten this brand at Lenore's as well. So these are from World Market. Should we try the chips we're afraid of? We're very afraid.
I don't know, we may need to work up to that.
No, we're gonna do it. I got these at Lenore's, the Things Celtic. They are haggis chips.
Okay, so these chips, these are made in Ireland, and all of these are made in Scotland.
Okay, so this is a product of Scotland.
Okay.
They're Mackey's, and it says Mackey's haggis and cracked pepper flavor promises you a true taste of Scotland. Haggis has a surprisingly delicious spicy flavor.
Surprisingly.
A perfect match for the fresh potato taste of Mackey's crisps. Challenge guests to guess the flavor. Oh, well, we already know the flavor is haggis. That's a great thing.
Yeah.
Hands them the chip.
Challenge.
Guess what this is. They'll never trust us again.
Trixie's ready for haggis. Maybe we should let Trixie taste it first.
They don't smell bad. They almost look like the baked ones that we have here. Grab one last.
I don't know about. Trixie, would you like to try haggis chips? You probably can't.
I don't know if you're gonna like it. You know what it tastes like? Well, I'll just let you make your own decision. I won't say it until she tastes it. They do have the... I don't think she likes it. It tastes like bacon. It tastes like you don't like bacon. She doesn't like bacon. It's like our baked chips here, bacony taste.
That's like
Definitely not like this one. They're not
like,
bad. Pork rind taste.
It's like bacon with cloves and nutmeg.
It's not bad. If you like bacon, you'll like it.
Something
It's like
unrecognizable.
it tastes like bacon salt.
Is this what Under the Kilt tastes like?
I hope not.
Ugh.
Just eat another chip.
Is my tea ready yet?
They're not bad. If you like bacon or like pork rinds or something, they kind of taste like that, but they don't have that the texture of it. The texture is kind of like a baked,
Yeah, it's
slightly crisp.
this
It's different, but I don't think it's bad. She thinks it's bad.
all right. So far, Ireland wins over Scotland in this one.
Okay, well we've got some other ones.
Yeah, we'll have to see after these.
These were at World Market, and they were $2.29. Mackey's of Scotland, mature cheddar and onion. Oh, we can compare it to the other, because this one also says mature Irish. This is mature Scottish.
Trixie approves of the haggis chips.
Okay,
She's
these
gonna-
kind of look like the haggis ones, the
Yeah, they
texture.
do.
Let's see.
We forgot to get water to rinse the palette.
It is the same, almost like a baked chip. It's good. Now I have to taste it against this one. More like a kettle chip, more like a baked chip.
I can handle that one.
You taste it against this one. These are almost like Pringle-like, a little thicker,
Yeah.
a thicker kind of Pringle. These Scottish ones. These are more like a kettle chip. These are like a thick Pringle. That's a good way to describe texture.
I think Ireland knows what they're doing with their potatoes.
They do. I guess, you know, I wouldn't hate these if somebody brought these.
They're not bad.
I'd like them.
I really like the
Yeah.
Irish
The texture. Okay, so here is another, okay, so sea salt. We should have done them together. Obviously, we didn't plan. Here, grab another Irish sea salt one. And we'll pin it to this Mackey's of Scotland sea salt, also $2.29. When I saw these at World Market, I was like, oh, look, Scottish stuff. So they're lighter, but they look like they're the same texture. So, I don't know if you can tell the difference on camera. So a really thick, like Pringle, And this one's like a kettle chip. You can see like little bubbles in it. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. So this is the Irish.
You did that one first.
This is the Scottish. Yeah, I guess it just depends what kind of texture you want. Trixie's like, me.
Trixie's a big fan of the haggis.
I'm a kettle chip person, but like I said, I wouldn't hate these if they're somewhere.
No.
They're good. They're just a different kind of chip. Oh, sorry, I dropped it on the floor.
Trixie's here to clean up.
So, yeah, they're good.
I think out of the Scotland ones, that one's my favorite.
The cheddar cheese. Sea salt. I like the cheddar cheese ones. I'm not a hater of the haggis.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can have those.
You know, my family will probably have a house full of men.
Yeah,
I'm the only female.
I bet they would like
they
that.
probably, well, one wouldn't, the middle one would, but maybe the two older. So that was good. Now we have, I think, just sweet stuff left. Ooh. Well, this is kind of funny. This is not Scottish at all or Irish. I thought this was hilarious when I was walking through Scotland. When I was walking through Scotland.
I was wishful thinking.
You're like, what? You went without me?
I know.
Just for the
Let
day.
me have that best friend mug back.
Walking through World Market, and this is purified water. It says boxed water is better. This is water in a box, which is so smart because, you know, there's a lot of plastic waste.
Yeah.
But I want to see what it tastes like. We have these fancy wine glasses.
Thank you.
Trixie's licking her chops down here. Here's to boxed water. And it tastes like water. That's a bonus.
Yeah.
We can cleanse our palate.
It doesn't
I actually
taste like
have
haggis.
potato chips stuck in my tooth. Okay, so that's just water. And I think I'm gonna go for my tea. See what my tea tastes like. I already took my tea bag out. Try that.
I think the haggis is
What's wrong with you? Instead of black wine, it's like, I've got haggis.
It's haggis.
It's haggis.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Very good tea. A good breakfast tea, I think. It's really good.
Okay, Scotland. Ireland has the potatoes, you have the tea.
Okay, so we have some Irish shortbread, and aren't these cute? They're in shamrock shape. And this is Grace's Irish shortbread made with Irish butter. It says Grace's Irish shortbread made with Ballyrashane Irish butter is based on a time-honored recipe handed down by generations of Irish bakers. It says a bunch of other stuff, but I'm not gonna read them.
So we have Kerrygold Irish butter.
Yes, we do. And
It's real
love
popular
that.
here in America.
And it's expensive, but we still like it.
Yeah, so we like to use that a lot.
And I have a border collie in my lap right now. We try one of those.
Oh, those are so cute. So they're cute little shamrock.
Yes. Cheers, Shamrock. Cheers. Smell. Oh, you can
Look
smell
at
the
the
butter.
Irish tea.
I'm going to dip it in my tea.
Good idea. I guess we should try it without dipping in there.
So good. Really buttery. We would call this a butter cookie here. Sometimes shortbread can be really hard, especially when you buy something in a package like this. But this really is kind of soft.
Oh my goodness.
It's really good, right?
So this is the perfect marriage between Scotland and Ireland right here.
Really good.
The black
I could go
tea
sit
from
on your-
Edinburgh and the
Yeah. Sit on your couch and we can eat some more of this.
So you know what we'll be doing.
I do not know why I can't lose weight. I just can't figure it out.
I think we should turn on Outlander when we're done here and just eat a package of cookies and watch Outlander.
So if Brittany ever gifts you haggis, it means she does not like you. But this is a sure sign that
Unless of course
you're
you like
loved.
haggis.
Yeah. This is so good. Okay, I'm only supposed to be tasting, but this is so good. And I dropped it in my tea. No, I don't. That's
Okay, it'll be
okay. Okay, so loving the tea. What do we have down there?
We have. I wish we had that soda bread made to try.
Yeah. So that is not.
These are
not Irish or Scottish. We were trying to find interesting things one time.
crispy coconut rolls.
Where are they from?
Tropical Fields.
Made in Thailand.
Thailand.
We're going over to the Asian kind of flavors. I'm kind of in love with this shortbread. I don't know if I want to.
I know, it's delicious. To hide that from the kids.
Thank you. So it's just a roll. There's nothing in. There's nothing in it. It's just you can see through it.
Hold that up.
There is green on mine. Is that mold? Is that supposed to be? There's no green on yours.
There is a little.
What is it? Is there green on the package?
So we don't know if these have molded.
It smells like coconut.
Well, it says best by January 13th, 2019.
Okay, maybe they're bad. Like I said, we went to many stores. I don't know if there's just a look.
So it takes us a while to get around to making these videos.
So what is that? Oh, sesame seeds.
Oh, I think those are seeds, but why are there a bunch of seeds? Well, look, I picked one off of mine, and if you flip it over, it looks like
Okay,
a
I just
seed.
want to make sure I'm not gonna eat mold. Let me take it out. Okay, it is. It's a sesame seed.
We're good
here. So I don't know if you can see mine, but it looks like it has mold all over it. But it is a seed. So I'll make
Okay,
them.
it is not mold, people.
Okay, it's a seed. Mmm, those are good. They are. Coconut rolls. Just a light flavor,
Yeah.
light crisp coconut flavor. Almost like a softer ice cream cone, the good like the waffle cone
Oh,
kind.
yeah.
But it has
Like
like a
coconutty.
hint of coconut, yeah. It's almost like you're eating suntan lotion. But a good, not bad.
In a good way.
Yeah, in a good way.
I'm going to share the haggis chips with Trixie.
Okay, I like this coconut roll. And it's not moldy, so that's a bonus. Always a bonus. Okay, so in my other video that I have not put on, not put out or let anybody see, I mentioned these. I didn't know what they were called. These are actually stroopwafels. They're Dutch, and we like to have them in our home. I can't open it correctly. You're supposed to be able to close it nicely with this swirl thing, but I'm just gonna ruin the box, apparently. And these are actually a bigger size. Usually we have a little bit smaller size that we get, but you can also find these at World Market. They come in different flavors. I think these are like the original. They are stroopwafels, spelled S-T-R-O-O-P, and then waffles with one F. And this is the caramel kind. And this is a Dutch treat.
So those look like something that would be really good to make cute little desserts on top
Yes,
of.
and they're kind of, they're not crispy or hard. They're kind of pliable. But it reminds me almost of communion with caramel in the middle. Yeah.
Boy, communion would get really popular.
Yeah, so I can just give these to the kids
Come
and
to serve these.
But these are really good. It kind of has a cinnamon flavor to it as well as the caramel. And these are really, really good with coffee as well. Almost like a little cinnamon pancake kind of thing. So they're really good.
Yeah, that would be good with like sugared strawberries on top or something.
And the ones that I've
Dessert.
normally got, this is a different kind of box that I normally get, are smaller. They're usually about that big. You can see the difference there. That big. So we eat 2 or 3 of them with coffee, but this is, I would just have one because it's pretty sweet. But yeah, this is what I was talking about last time. And I couldn't remember. I was like, they look like waffles. I think they're called waffles. So these are good.
Those are very good.
I like those. And then, the big mouthful. Let's try another drink so we have drinks. I thought this looked really good. Uh-oh, low mineral content. Okay, I was worried it was a mineral water because that moves things in your body. This is Jasmine Sparkling Essence Water. It's naturally flavored, it says. And let's see where this might come from. This comes, it says it's a product of Italy.
Oh,
So,
it's a pretty little bottle.
yeah. Now watch, I'm not gonna be able to open it. Okay, I need a napkin or something because my hands are slipping. Got it. Slippy little hands.
Look at those muscles.
Yeah. I have like child-sized hands. So. Okay, so I have regular water in my cup. I'm just gonna gulp my water. Bottoms up to the boxed water here.
Oh, look at it.
Ooh, it's bubbly.
It's sparkly.
I'll pour it up here.
Okay, we have to toast this one.
Ooh, bubbly.
To making it to Scotland together.
Yeah. I'm gonna smell. Ooh, it smells so good. It smells super good.
That does smell really good. Taste it.
Mmm.
This would be great for a garden party
Yes.
in the summer. Outdoors, it's really
So it
refreshing.
smells exactly like jasmine or jasmine essential oil, and it's got that nice flavor in your mouth. It's not like a
almost like jasmine tea.
Yeah,
but
it's not
with
like
bubbly.
when you go somewhere they're like, oh, we have this lavender drink or jasmine drink, and you're like, I don't taste anything. Like this really has this beautiful aromatic jasmine.
That's very good. Where was that one made? Italy?
As it says, a product of Italy. Distributed by
That is
Cost
really
Plus
nice.
Inc. in Oakland, California, but it says product of Italy. That is super
I like that
good.
a lot.
I could drink that. Mmm. Yum yum. So I think we have the Tim Tam.
Okay.
And I know this is popular in Australia.
Tim Tam.
So,
This is irresistible chocolatey covered biscuits.
and I got dark. That might not be a real
Yeah.
popular thing with people, but we like,
We like
dark
dark
chocolate, so that's what I got. And dark chocolate's supposed to be good for you.
Yes.
But we don't have these here in the States. Well, they're not like a normal thing that you would buy.
Oh, wow.
So it looks like that. Almost like our fudge cookies that we have. I'm gonna break mine in half. It's like a wafer. On the inside it looks like a chocolate wafer.
They smell good.
They're good.
Oh, that looks good.
They're good. Kind of like our fudge stripe cookies almost. A little bit different tasting chocolate because it's dark. And it melts in your fingers really, really quickly. So I have chocolatey fingers. I won't lick them on camera. I'll wipe them on.
I'm glad we started with the salty first.
Do a teeth check. So we have black teeth. Hey! That's really good.
I'm gonna wash it down with tea.
So far, I'm pretty pleased with what we have. Really, really good. These were, the haggis chips were a risk. Brittany loved
Trixie's
them.
very happy with the haggis chips.
So we do have 2 more drinks. This is supposed to be a rose lemonade, but it's the bottle. Yeah, it's not one of those.
I have a lovely assistant. Can you grab a bottle opener? Press, please.
Her dog is really talented.
Yeah.
Trixie can go grab bottle.
No, by the refrigerator.
So where is this rose lemonade made? This one is manufactured in, looks like Canada. So rose lemonade is botanically brewed traditional rose lemonade, fermented botanical drink with ginger and pure rose extracts. So
sounds healthy.
I did not know there was a traditional rose lemonade. Must be the old traditional type. Can you come around, our assistant? Thank you, assistant.
Thank you. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh,
Batteries.
oh, good.
Oh, good, it didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
For yours. Oh, it also smells like rose. I can hear that.
Another good garden party
Throw
drink.
mine up here. Also from World Market.
That smells really good.
Cheers.
Oh, it almost matches your shirt.
That's good. It's tart, bubbly. I like tart stuff, so if you don't like tart stuff, it's not for you.
Does it have alcohol in it?
I don't think so. It's just this lemonade. Nope. But we do have
It
apple.
almost tastes a little,
Well, we
almost a slight
We also ate it after a dark chocolate biscuit, so
It's really good.
but it's got a little bite to it, not a bad bite, just kind of a tart, I guess. Yeah, it's almost like the aftertaste is almost like a wine aftertaste.
Yeah, that's
but
what
not
I'm
a bad
thinking.
one.
No, it's good.
Yeah, it's really good. So I like that. The only alcohol that we do have is it's a Bollicini Sparkling Rose imported wine from Italy.
Cute can.
Yeah, it's a, let's see, it just says vino on the back. So that's really cute, but I have to drink all of this.
I need another piece in my...
Yeah, well,
What are these called again?
Stroop waffles.
Stroop waffles.
So the last thing that I have for us to taste is Cadbury Burnville Classic Dark Chocolate, and this is actually a UK product. Cadbury is really big worldwide. We all like Cadbury eggs here in the United States. Well, I did when I was a child. I don't like them anymore. They're a little too sweet, but they're
Here.
little eggs that are usually milk chocolate, and they have like a cream filling in it, but they made it look like an egg yolk. But like I would not have known that Cadbury made chocolate bars or anything like that as a child, because we don't eat anything else that's Cadbury, just those eggs.
So a lot of the kids here in America get Cadbury eggs in their Easter basket.
Yes. Because you know, bunnies lay eggs. And this is also dark chocolate. And you know what? I don't know where I purchased this. I might have gotten this from Things Celtic. I'm not too sure. So there's only 2 stores I visited, so. Tastes like dark chocolate? A good dark chocolate.
Good.
This is your staple, emergency dark chocolate. You're at home panicking, you've had a rough day, you pull it out.
Keeps the Dementors away.
Yeah, exactly. That was good.
That was really good.
So, the last thing is this wine.
I think that was a good idea to do dark chocolate and then the wine.
Yeah, I find it that way.
The things that make women happy.
Okay. See your glass? Definitely smells like wine.
If you can see the bubbles in it, it's very
pink.
pretty,
Yeah.
especially in candlelight. Look at that.
Oh, let's cheers in candlelight. Cheers. It's a lot of wine. I'm not sure if I like that too much.
It's very bitter.
When you smell it, it smells like burnt roses.
It has a sulfur smell.
It does, like a burnt.
Yeah.
And when
Not
you,
a fan. It's pretty to look at.
it really does have a. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste, but it really has a really off-putting smell.
It has sulfites in it. Will that bother you?
It contains sulfites, which sometimes I'm allergic to, so I'll just take a sip.
Probably shouldn't drink it.
I can do low sulfites, but it really does have a sulfur smell. Right when you sip it, you have it, but when you swallow it, like goes away. It doesn't have a bad aftertaste, but I actually would prefer.
The jasmine is my favorite.
I like this
And
rose
the
lemonade and this jasmine are wonderful, but you know what? I would not call myself a wine connoisseur at all. Like I can handle half a glass of wine every now and again. So, what about you? You know a lot about wine?
I don't know a lot, but I've had.
I've had a lot.
That sounds bad. But I would not recommend this personally.
Yeah, I think I could do without this. It's
Yeah.
cute.
Cute.
If you like sulfur or here, smell the can.
We have here near where we live, about a 45-minute drive away, there's a popular springs that people go to swim, and there's sulfur springs, and that's what it smells like.
Yeah. So I don't know. So Italy did really well on the rose lemonade, but I'm not sure about this. This is an acquired taste, I suppose. But yeah, I think that was all of it. So I think I pretty much liked everything except for this. I probably wouldn't buy again. Some of these things were novelties to me. I probably would not buy the haggis chips again unless it was like, hey, friend, try these chips.
Trixie would buy the haggis
Yeah,
chips.
they make a good dog treat. Or if you have a man in your life that likes bacon, or a woman in your life that likes bacon.
I could
try that.
see like someone who likes to eat a lot of beef jerky or things
I
like
like
that.
beef jerky, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Beef jerky
It's
chips.
just not my thing.
Bacon chips.
Yeah, I think I'm the same way. I like pretty much everything except
Yeah.
for the canned
The sulfur
wine,
drink?
the sulfur wine, and the haggis chips.
Yeah, so these were super good, these coconut things. I think out of the chips, I prefer
The Irish chips are my favorite.
I'm not even gonna attempt the name. The Irish
Somebody
chips.
please tell
Yeah,
us how to pronounce
Tell us how to pronounce these, please.
these names. And these are Border Collie approved.
Yes, and then we might have a separate video for that
Yeah,
Irish baking soda.
Irish
Can I see
soda.
that? It says it has I wonder if it says Bread Tin Bakery. It doesn't come with a tin. You can get your own.
Yeah.
But it looks like that. And it looks like it looks like a good bread.
Yeah, it does. We'll have to have another, maybe a breakfast video.
We don't do well in the morning. You'll
Breakfast tea.
see us with what, curlers in our hair?
Yeah, or
We'll pretend it's
won't-
morning.
we won't be very peppy. We might look a little angry.
Don't talk to me. But we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. If you enjoy just hanging out and wanting to watch videos to try different things, and we are your people. If you don't like this kind of stuff, you can just scroll on by.
And we're open for recommendations on things to try.
Yeah,
Or
things to try, definitely. Yeah. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Hello. Would you like to try my haggis?
That's gonna go in the outtakes, Brittany.